Hi everyone, welcome back to the Nature Talks podcast. Welcome to the Nature Talks podcast. If it's your first time, today we are here with Shreya and Synaa. And hi, how are you guys doing?
Great.
I'm good. How are you?
They're both interns from our interns of the month this month.
This year? Okay.
This month. And so we've done one podcast with both of you, and your internship is finishing at the end of this month.
Yeah.
So we can discuss about some stuff about your experience over here. Okay, so how was your experience at NDNS?
Okay. You started first. You joined before me, so you start.
Okay. I would say one of the best internships. It is almost, the environment is really nice.
It's not a trick question.
No, I am telling
Okay.
correctly only. The environment is really nice. I have worked in other NGOs as well. So I feel in that ways it's better as a work environment. And again, as I said last time also, you always give me the work that I like. So I like this internship a lot.
Okay.
For me, this was my first internship and I did not know what to expect. But coming here, and the first day I come here, he's like, sit wherever you want. And then he gave me that you have to do this work. And I was like, okay. Then it took me like a week to, get comfortable around. And I have so much fun working here. It's not as strict as someone will think of if they're doing their first internship, because I was very nervous on my first day.
Yeah. And okay, so what all did you guys learn in your internship? Did you learn anything new while you were working here?
I learned a lot about birds. Coming here working with you two, I learned to identify many birds now, not just crow and pigeon, and probably a lot about amalthus trees.
Now you can definitely identify a kingfisher.
Yes,
Yeah.
that too, a white-throated one.
Nice. What about you? What did you learn here?
I think I've been always aware of the environment, but particularly trees I wasn't so much so. But every time when I look outside now, I'm looking at the leaves, and even though there would be a slight change of the leaf, it's a completely different species, which is something really fascinating for me. So I think
So we cured your tree blindness.
it wasn't really nice, but
Yeah.
okay.
And maybe you can tell us some of the projects that you worked on at NDNS while you were here.
Start.
Okay. When I joined, there was already this ongoing project on Balswa. It's to revive that place because it's a barren land and the people who are living around there. So I couldn't be the part of it in the starting, but I got to know about it, what all we did there, and we made vertical gardens. You guys went there for plant saplings and everything. I made a not a report, but I wrote up about it, so I got to know what was happening there, and what people were going through and how we have made some changes there. And then after
You made all those Instagram story posters and
yes, that's how I got to catch up on whatever stuff that happened before. And
She's been working on the newsletter, which is absolutely amazing.
new
New designs.
There's a new design for the newsletter. After how many issues? This is issue number?
This one will be 72. Yes.
Yeah, so after 71 issues, we have changed the design. So, yeah, people should go and check that out. What about you? What did you learn here?
Learn.
I mean, what projects did you work on?
So I made
Already did
a
that.
bird card game, which is upcoming. Stay tuned for that. Then apart from that, I've done a lot of art workshops here in the event which we had in Skymark. Then we also had a summer camp which we both were part of, so we were organizing that as well. And apart from that, I work on posts as well. Then what else do I do?
You basically do a lot of stuff.
do a lot of
Everything.
Yeah, you were handling all the daily operations,
Yes.
Writing angry mails to
Yes.
people.
Definitely.
communications with the colleges and everything.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is the most memorable moment for each of you?
I think the events. I think when we went out there and we were telling people about what we do, and whenever we were, those tree climbing events or workshops, those were very fun as well, because we were actually getting out of the office and doing things that I think all of us are really passionate about,
Yeah.
like something we are very fond of, spending time out there. So yeah, probably that.
The outdoor excursions.
Yes.
Okay, what about you? Which was your most memorable moments?
I think for me, the most memorable would be just like spending time at an environment where I'm working. So it really gave me a lot of like perspective on what it is, what does it mean to work. And I think I have also, what do you call it? Not evoluted, but like
Evolved.
evolved as a person here. And I used to be a very shy person, but now I can talk to a lot of people. Like you give me like
Strangers, yeah.
random calls, and then now I have to just like figure out what to say. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely that.
Okay, I would like to add one more thing. When I fed the bird, when you guys taught me how to
Oh,
feed
yeah.
Pecco.
That was the memorable moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a brown-headed barbet rescued, and we were feeding it. Unfortunately, it passed away, but we still took care of
Yeah.
it.
So, do you have a message for the people who want to become interns over here?
You go first.
What would you tell someone who's going to intern here? What should they be ready for? You want to give them some warning? Or
Not warning. If you're coming here, if you're here, then you should be really. We know that you will be very passionate about nature and what is going on. You want to be a part of it, and coming here, you gain so much more experience that you cannot do just on any regular desk job. You go out here, you work on new things, and it's like he keeps challenging us. He will teach us to do new things. He'll ask us, do you know how to do this? And we'll say no. Then you have to do it then. So you will learn a lot of new things.
Yeah, I think that is definitely there. He taught me how to make a website. I've never made a website in my whole life. And suddenly I am handling the website, which was completely
Yeah.
different.
Whatever I've been throwing at you guys, you've been able to manage
Yes.
it. So, and you guys are so young. I think, I don't know, what will you be doing after like 5 or 10 years? Maybe turn into astronauts or something.
Astronauts, okay.
I see.
Okay, so how am I to deal with at work?
How are you?
Very easy.
Whoa.
Yes.
What do you
If you do the work, if he tells you what to do and you actually do it sincerely, then he doesn't mind. He's like, yeah, good job. Okay, do that. And he doesn't, and he's very chill about it.
Yeah.
He's so chill about it. He's like, okay, you do your work at your time, at your pace, but do it. And if you're doing it, just do it properly. Otherwise, he's a little scary sometimes. Like, to look at.
Bit of a bit of perfectionist, I think. Like I want
That
things
you are. He
done
needs
precise.
every
Yeah.
line.
I never
every-
knew that Canva had margins, you know. So now I know that, and I don't think I'll ever forget it.
Yeah.
Every word, every alignment.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
looks at everything.
Yeah, I've been working on it for so long, so I've been correcting my own mistakes, and now I see other people going through the same mistakes. So it's good to get a head start on that. Anyway, so today we got this news about what's happening in Deer Park.
Yeah.
So they're planning to shift out 600 deers out of Deer Park because they say it's getting overcrowded. And coincidentally, they have a backup plan, and that is to feed all the deer to the leopards in Asola. So, and they've also said that there's a lot of food for them in Asola, which is not true because there's no grass growing there. It's Vilayati Kikar doesn't allow anything to grow around it, and it doesn't feed the animals over there. Plus, there are a lot of news articles from the past where Nilgai was dumped over there, and because there was no food, they strayed out, and they got hit by trucks and all on the road. So it's definitely not a good place to send the deer. Plus, there's so much extra space in the deer park. They've built up these gyms and other stuff, so they can just easily use that space for the deer, and automatically they have more space. So, yeah, what do you think about this deer park issue? They want to remove the deer from deer park and just make it a park.
I mean, it definitely does not make sense. Even if you're like transporting some deers, it should not be all of them, first of all. And not to Asola. There was like another, I think they were transferring them to Rajasthan. Maybe that is still a better option, but still not all of them. Like if there is still like an overpopulation and you still can't increase the area, at least keep half of them here still.
Yeah, and this place, the deer enclosure right now, it's only about 10 or 11 acres.
Yeah.
And I think the government can easily find another 10, 11 acres somewhere else and have double the quantity then.
Yeah, in fact, I read an article of like 2012 where it said it was actually 17 acres. I'm not sure what happened to that 5 acres.
Yeah, I don't know. We checked it on the Google Maps, so we measured the outline and see the area inside. Anyway, so yeah, that's one big issue which is on Twitter right now. And another thing is now it's monsoon season, so we're starting the Fireflies workshop. So have you guys seen Fireflies before?
I have.
Yeah. In Delhi?
No. Like
Okay.
in my college, around my college, there's like forest and farmlands. So there, if you go at a certain period of time, you'll see like those green, neon greenish fireflies. A lot of them. A lot of them.
So yeah, we're starting the Fireflies workshops at the end of this month and whole of next month. Fireflies Fridays. So go on our website. We've put up the events over there. You can book your tickets. Come and check out the Firefly show and see them while they're still there before they're gone. Maybe tomorrow there might be some ecotourism going on over there which will destroy their habitat. So yeah, this is the moment. Enjoy it while it's there, because maybe the future generations are not even going to see what's there right now. Anyway, so now we're going to have the Whisper Challenge to end the show. Here's your weapon.
And for a change,
I'm not
he has
participating.
created the chits, not me or Shreya.
So we got like 5 chits here. We're going to have 2 rounds each. Who's first? Okay. Wait. Let the music start.
Should I start? Yeah.
I think it's a bit too loud.
Even I can hear it.
Too loud. Oh, you can also hear it.
Okay, start.
Meow. Oh, done. Okay, wow.
Okay. We should avoid the hand
Is
gesture.
this redemption for me?
Next.
Yes.
So, change.
Oh, yeah.
Is it that loud?
I mean, it is.
Okay. Pick a chit. No hand movement.
Again. Lion. 2 words. Second word. Mall. Ball. Come again.
First
Again.
word.
First word.
Kitty. Kitty.
Just say what you're thinking. What is it?
Oh, do it again.
Kitty.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Kitty.
Neil? Neil guy?
Okay. Once more.
Hmm.
Kitty.
Teeth?
Almost.
Okay.
Kitty.
It starts with t sound.
Second half.
Teeth.
Kitty.
T.
First half.
T.
It's correct. Okay. Second word.
Second.
Party.
Part.
Party.
Party. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Now say the whole
kitty
thing.
party.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay.
Nice.
Wow, this
Okay.
is harder than I
Neil
thought.
guy.
Okay, next.
Which one did you? Okay.
I've moved it.
Okay. Okay. Grow.
Forwards. First word.
Grow.
Grow.
Food.
Food.
Not. Not. Not.
Long.
Not.
Organically. Fourth word.
Lawns.
Orange.
No.
What? Fourth word.
Lawns.
Loss.
Lawns.
House.
Lawns. Lawns.
Law something.
Huh. Okay.
Say the whole line now.
Lord.
Okay.
Do the school food.
Grow.
Grow.
Food. Not. Lawns.
Lost.
Count it on your fingers like grow food, not plants.
Grow.
Grow.
Food. Not. Not.
Lost.
Fourth word is down.
Fourth word.
Lawns. Lawns.
Lois. I don't know.
Lawns.
Lois.
4 2 2. Okay, wait.
Go to grow food, not lawns.
Grow. Food. Not. Lawns.
Again.
Not.
The third word.
Not. Not.
Not. Not. Grow food, not
Lawns.
logs. Law.
Lawns. Lawns.
Logs.
Lawns. Lawns.
Laws.
Lawns.
Say the whole thing again. Grow food, not lawns.
Grow food, not lawns.
Not something. I get it, but
Huh.
like what?
Lawns. Lawns?
I think I won't be able to get it.
Now what?
Okay, you can give up. You can show her.
Lawns. I don't know what is
See,
this
and she doesn't
mean?
have a beard. They were saying that I have a beard, so they can't see what I'm saying.
It's lawn.
It's such a. It's just like 4 random words put in together.
Yeah, lawns does not make sense.
But
How?
you were quite close. Laws and lawns. It's like.
Okay, next.
So I'm in the lead.
Yes, currently yes. Reef.
How many words? 3.
Reef.
Leaf.
Reef. Reef.
Again.
Reef.
Leaf.
Reef.
Leaves.
Reef.
Tell her all 3 words.
Underwater.
Water. Third word is water. Take care. Second word.
Under.
R.
Under.
And.
Under. Under.
Under.
Yeah.
Okay, first word.
First one.
Reef. Reef. Reef.
Relief. Leaf. What is this?
Words. I don't know. Reef. Reef.
Leaf underwater? Live underwater.
Reef.
Breathe.
Reef. Reef.
Left.
Reef. Reef.
Okay, slowly.
Reef. Reef.
It starts with L.
R. 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 Reef.
Fish.
Reef. Reef.
You can try A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D, F, G.
Your mouth isn't even moving. क्या कर रही हो?
Reef.
Relief. Beef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reef.
Are you sure it's not leaf?
Sounds like.
Ear?
Reef. Reef.
Say it once again.
Reef.
Huh?
Reef.
One more.
Reef.
Reef.
Yes. Yes. Reef.
Reef underwater.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Thank God.
Okay. Very good.
That was so hard.
Yeah, I think we got because my lawn-in-law and your leaf and reef.
Yeah. It had nothing to do with the beard.
Please, at least I was able to guess one.
Yeah, but good attempt. So, yeah, I think that's it. We have reached the 22 minutes mark on the podcast, and we were aiming for 15 minutes. So, I think that's it. That's all for today. Any final messages for the viewers?
Go on.
How about you tell them to maybe hit the like and subscribe button?
Yes, do that.
Do that.
Go to our
Subscribe.
website. Go through our newsletter. Shreya is making a game. Go buy that, play that.
And share this podcast with more people. If you know anyone else who's working in the environment sector, then tell us about them or tell them about us so that we can have them on the show and get more word out there about all the great work that's going on out there. Okay, so thank you all for listening. See you again next time. Bye bye.